Now, the Wabash Valley's most accurate and reliable newscast continues with Storm Team 10 meteorologist Lindsay Monroe.
Well, good afternoon, everyone. After a very dreary start to the day, we are looking at, well, at least a break in the rain this afternoon. The Storm Team 10 storm tracker not picking up on any rain showers falling here within the valley, but still, we have a pretty thick cloud deck overhead, and that is producing some areas of mist, that fine, pesky mist that is just enough to prompt you to have to use those windshield wipers and probably keep that rain gear, at least an umbrella, handy for the remainder of the day. And that's what we're picking up on here in Terre Haute. Temperatures have really not changed much from this morning. We woke up to a temperature near 46 degrees, and at this point, we've only bumped up about 2 degrees. It's 48 degrees. That's it outside in Terre Haute right now. Winds coming in out of the west-northwest around 9 miles per hour. But just check out that sky here in downtown Terre Haute. Again, that's that pretty thick cloud cover that remains in place for us this afternoon. We'll go over to Futurecast and pick it up right here at noon. But you can see we just keep those clouds in place throughout the afternoon hours today. That real widespread rain starts to redevelop as we head into this evening. As far as those temperatures go, they are going to stay cool. Rebounding only about a degree or so per hour for the remainder of our afternoon. Back to about 49 with overcast skies at 1 p.m. Still going to be cloudy at 4, near 54. And I think around 55 is as good as we will do for today. So again, just staying relatively chilly, and we'll at least keep a chance for an occasional rain shower around with all of those clouds overhead. Picking up Futurecast at 9 p.m. Again, that's what it looks like. The rain starts to take back over. Scattered showers expected through the overnight tonight and putting us into Friday morning. There's 7 a.m. again tomorrow. Another one of those soggy commutes. In fact, tomorrow is shaping up to be another cloudy and rain-filled day with those below average temperatures sticking with us. Again, you're going to need that rain gear once again for your Friday as we wrap up our work week. We'll also wrap up those rain chances because as we head into the weekend, we'll slowly start to see that rain dissipating and even those skies starting to clear out a bit. And with that, those clearing skies, temperatures going to turn a lot cooler. In fact, overnight lows Friday night to Saturday morning are going to fall all the way back into the upper 30s. So definitely a very cool start to your weekend, but at least we'll slowly start to rebound, jumping ahead to Saturday and Sunday afternoon. Here's temperature tracker over the next 6 days. Again, your average daytime high of 75. We're going to be about 20 degrees below that both today and tomorrow, with those forecast highs only around 55 degrees. We get back into the lower 60s for your Saturday, 67 by Sunday. And then as we finally look ahead at the first part of next week, well, that's when we see the return of the 70s, and beyond that, the 80s do return. So there are some of those more seasonal, warmer temperatures coming up in the near future. We just got to get through the next few days while it'll just stay relatively cool. 55 this afternoon, occasional rain showers with a otherwise cloudy sky. And again, just going to be cool. You'll definitely need the jackets out there and the reindeer or the rain gear, definitely something to keep handy. Now through the overnight tonight, turning chilly with a low of just 42. Rain showers will be likely as we see them making their way back into the valley, and again another rain-filled day on Friday. Scattered rain showers and still cool. 55 degrees. That's as good as we'll do for your Friday afternoon. But check this out. Saturday morning, we're looking at a low temperature near just 37 degrees. Whenever we see numbers like that, there is a potential for some frost. Typically in the mid-30s is when we see that frost developing, but with all of those plants out there already growing, it's mid-May. Might not be a bad idea to at least have a plan in place to make sure they do get covered. Those temperatures drop a degree or two down, frost will be a potential. So there's your Saturday forecast. Sunday does look to be the better day of the two. Mostly sunny skies and temperatures warming back up to 67. We'll keep a mostly sunny sky around as we kick off next week back into the 70s and eventually back into the 80s by midweek next week, with the next shot of rain returning next Thursday.